So recently I started working on a new project what I have done back in 2017, and this time it is print on demand business. I created a simple design using Canva, used print on demand service for fulfillment and sell them through Shopify without spending any money on ads. Let me show you the process, how actually I did that. I started from very first step, which is to choose a product. And you can get those product ideas from Etsy, Amazon, TikTok, and other websites. This is basically a business model that allows you to sell products like mugs, t-shirts, wall frames, and anything you name it. That way you don't need to buy inventory and it's completely passive. That means you are making money while traveling or sleeping. So first you go to Printful to select a product which people would love to buy. And then you print your own design on it and list it for a price by adding your margins. And when someone buys that product, Printful automatically print the product, package it and ship that to your customer, and you keep the difference as your profit. You can choose t-shirts, mugs, stickers, and these are very popular nowadays, but I choose wall frame to sell on my store. The reason for choosing that product is very special. Back in 2018, when I started my first store, my product range was related to animal bedding design. These kind of products are very popular among the audience I already had on my email list. So I thought people who are using my bed sets would be more interested to put this design on their wall. And these kind of products are mostly sold as gift ideas, and you can get those ideas by exploring Amazon, Etsy, and check what is likely to be working. Make sure you are not copying same thing as it will get saturated. For example, if I search for cat design on Etsy, you can see these are pretty popular. So anything similar to those will not work for you. You have to come up with a unique idea to make your design more attractive. This can be an additional thing with the trend that is already trending on different platforms. And if you look into this design, this is the best example what I have mentioned earlier. And it is already getting plenty of sales. You can use ChatGPT to help you out with design ideas. For example, if I search what funny things cats do with their owners, you can see there are plenty of ideas to create something similar to this. And this design has plenty of 5-star reviews, so we can assume this is getting a lot of sales. So after choosing your design idea, there is 2-step process. First, you have to create the design and then you have to upload that design to the product. So I am starting with step 1 to create design, and for that I am going to use Canva. Canva is a free tool which you can use to create design using different elements, text, and millions of templates, and you are commercially allowed to sell those designs. But to sell any of these designs, you can make some minor changes to the already available art. And for all of my work related to design and content creation, I use Canva. They have 2 options, one is free version and the other one is paid. Now I am using paid versions to get some extra features, and if you would like to sign up, I will mention the link in description, you can check that. When you finish sign up, then go into create design section. So here you can choose your own customized size, or you can use already available sizes. As I am going to create a wall art, for now I will choose a random size and later on I can resize that image if needed. First we will select the background of our design. For creating a background, there are 2 options on Canva. Either you can make a solid background by choosing the colors from here, or you can create one using element section and background section. So I am creating one using elements, and I am going to select something by searching here, for example, animated background. As you can see, there are plenty of designs to choose from, and even you can use animated videos if you want to. Now this is the one which is looking more appealing to me, and I will also add one more animation to look it more beautiful. Now here is the thing which you need to know. You can sell those designs commercially, but at least you need to add something like text, animation, or anything like that. Because I have sold these kind of designs already on my bed sets, so I think this one looks more similar to what I have already sold on my bed sets. I am going to add more animations as I told you earlier, and you can also adjust the size of every element like this. Once the design is completed, you need to save them in high resolution so that image quality of your prints will be better. And for that, you can save your design in maximum quality by going into download section and then stretching it to maximum capacity. It will make your image quality much better for prints, and this is how your image looks finally. And after that, we will list final product on our website or on any platform we are going to sell, like Amazon, Etsy, or other platform. I am using Shopify to sell my print-on-demand products and using Printful as a fulfillment service. Printful is the best platform which integrates with most popular websites to provide you full print-on-demand services. I have been using those websites from past couple of years for my business and I found them pretty easy to use. Now obviously if you are starting your business using Shopify, you have to send the traffic to your website to generate sales. But for beginners, the most popular platform for print-on-demand services is Etsy or Merch by Amazon. If you are using Shopify and have trouble in designing your Shopify store, I have already made a video. You can check the link in description. So before moving further, if you want to create best videos or creatives of your product, you can use viral e-com ads. And you can use these guys' website to order the creative of your product. You can also create TikTok ads. You can also order Facebook ads. And there are also few examples of creatives which they have already created for their clients. And you can also implement those creatives as a test for your organic ads on TikTok and for paid ads on Facebook. They have very fast turnaround time and can deliver your order within 24 hours. And by using these guys' creatives, I have seen a spike in conversion rate on my store. I have mentioned the link and discount code in description. Make sure to check them out. Well, once you finish sign up from Shopify, you will get a dashboard like this. Now go straight to app sections here and search for Printful in app section. You can use other apps like Printify, but I have been using Printful for my business, so I will show you how it works. Simply click on install and then answer few questions to complete sign up. And when installation is complete, open the Printful app from Shopify app section. As I told you earlier, there are plenty of products you can sell using Printful and you can sell all other products using one design. At the moment, I am going to design only wall art and this is what I think my audience would like as they have bed sets already. Now go to the product catalog on the left side and then I will go into home and living section and then frame posters. So there are 4 designs to choose from and I think this is the best to go with as it is bestseller and it has good reviews. Now you can see there are plenty of sizes available here, but you can choose which of them you want to sell or you can select all of them. But make sure you have choose the right size while designing in Canva. So go back to Canva and then go into projects. And here is the design which I have created already. And once you open this file, you can see in Magic Switch section, you can resize your design by going into customize size. Now, as you can see, we need 24 to 36 inch design in Printful. So I will simply resize this design and will save this design. And if you feel uncomfortable with designing, you can hire someone from Fiverr or Upwork by spending some money to create design for you. So now we will upload our design on our required product to design a beautiful product page and we'll create a mockup. Go into product template and then create product. Choose your desired template. As I am designing a frame wall art, so I will simply choose this one. Now on the left side, you can choose the variation and I am going to select the vertical. And after that, I will upload my design here. So once the design is uploaded, simply click on apply and adjust the design against each size individually. Now you can proceed to save to templates and then you can add it to your store. Make sure you are following the each process in designing or adding in Printful very carefully and try to make your product page much more appealing so that your conversion rate will be higher. Now select the frame color and sizes and then proceed to mockups. Click on basic mockups and choose your desired one from here. Now after that you will move to the next part, which is to add a title and description. And in the end you can also choose a collection where you want to add that product. And the last step is to price your product correctly and Printful will suggest you some prices, but you can also increase your margins. And my product margins are 30 to 40% and it's all depend upon product you are going to sell. So once you have set the prices, you can now submit the product to your store and it will be published. And you can also check your product in store section on Printful. Now it's time to drive traffic to your website, and there are 2 methods which most people use. One is free traffic and the other one is paid traffic. As I have already large email list of my previous customers, so I used email marketing to drive traffic. But you can also use TikTok and other social media platforms to generate free and paid traffic. And if you are using other platforms like Etsy or Amazon, you need to optimize your listing so that your product should appear in search results. For example, if I search for cat wall art on Etsy, and you can see on top of that we have products which are running ads on Etsy through Etsy internal ad system. And below are the products which are appearing due to better SEO. Through email marketing to previous customers, overall I generated $7,500 in sales from 58 orders. And if you look into returning customer rate, which is pretty much good. That's mean these are the customers who have purchased more than once from my store. And almost all of the traffic is from email marketing. On my first store back in 2017, I spent thousands of dollars on paid ads to generate sales. And that was a time when Facebook ads were much more popular. Even my one ad set has spending of over $10,000. Now, if you are a beginner, I would recommend you to get started with Etsy or Amazon because these platforms has millions of customers already. And if you want to launch your own store on Shopify, I would also recommend you to get free traffic from social media like TikTok and Facebook or Instagram. So out of this $7,500 revenue, my profit margin stayed at almost 40% because I purchased only email plan from Omnisend for email marketing. And that's all from my side today. And if you would like to learn how you can sell digital products, I have already made a video and you can check the link at screen. I will see you in my next video.